So, back for another VGC guide, and this time we are looking at Bellibolt. Now the strongest electric type Pokemon there is, so long as you get hit. Electromorphosis is a pretty cool ability, giving yourself charge when you take damage. So you basically double your electric type attacks, and that's doing some serious damage. So it's stronger than Regieleki is now. If you get your charge, that is stronger than Regieleki. Basically, with that special attack investment, with the choice specs on top of it, and the Electromorphosis boost, you can OHKO, if you go for the Terra Electric, you can OHKO a Sylveon with max HP. That's how strong the Thunderbolt can be. Sylveon is one of the most specially defensive Pokemon that is in the metagame, and it just OHKOs it if you get hit. And even if not, it two-shots it. It's pretty strong, and it's got the bulk to back it up. Electric is a great typing because it's only weak to ground, so you'll most likely be able to survive whatever hit it is into your Electromorphosis, and then get a super powerful Thunderbolt. And then you basically just got the rounded off stuff. Volt Switch is in case you want to be switching out after you sponge the hit. It gets Parabolic Charge, so I recommend it over Discharge, so you'll be able to heal yourself. Nice synergy to be able to take the hit, then recover basically everything back because you're doing a super powerful Parabolic Charge. And then it gets a water move, so, you know, kind of has to be. So that you've got that coverage, so that you can hit the ground types as well. But this is going to hit very hard. I think it's going to be very, very powerful. So I'm giving it an A ranking. I think that this could be a very, very good Pokemon. I would probably lean towards the Choice Specs as the first one that I would run, but there are two other very viable options. If you don't want to lock yourself in, or you want the ability to protect, then I would recommend just going for the Magnet instead. And then you can still get some pretty powerful Thunderbolts as well. And then you get to access to Slack Off and Protect. So you've got the bulk to be able to make use of Slack Off, and then you'd have access to Protect, which is, of course, is a very good move in doubles. So if you didn't want the superpower of the choice specs, then this is going to be basically strong enough as well. It will still OHKO a lot of things, maybe not the super specially bulky things like Sylveon and etc., but it would still do a significant amount of damage. And if you really want to make use of its bulk and you don't really care about Protect still, then you can go for the Assault Vest instead. I've switched the special defense EVs over into defense because then you've got the boost on the Assault Vest anyway, but basically the same thing. But you would be able to sponge it even more, so you'd be able to go for even more Electromorphosis-sized Thunderbolts is now the word I'm going for. But yeah, this has a lot of potential from what I can see. It is definitely slow enough to be able to be hit first. It's slow enough if you wanted to get it into Trick Room, then you'd be able to go for some powerful Thunderbolts. It's going to hit pretty hard even without Electromorphosis, so I think this Pokemon has a lot of potential.